Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got a new Wadjet Eye game here. This is called Unavowed. It apparently takes place in the same universe as Blackwell. There is so much stuff going on this loading screen. I am super excited about this. Or loading screen? Startup screen? There's like demons flying through the air and ghosts, and there's like, I don't know if you saw the pentagram that was in the sky. I don't know what's going on. This looks great. Yeah, look at this guy. What's happening? I'm super excited. Let's jump right on in. I don't know much about it except what I just read on Steam, which is that this takes place in New York. That's all. So, let's get started and jump right on into it. New game.
May you be snatched away from this place. You shall no more dare to deceive, persecute, and torment. As smoke is driven away, as wax melts before the fire, so shall you be driven away, unclean spirit.
Cool. Okay. Right on into it. I was kind of hoping we'd see Joey, but maybe later. What's going on?
Silence! Now answer true.
Okay.
Are you demon, man, or woman?
What if I'm none of the above? I'm a demon. I am a woman.
Demon, your power over her mind is waning. Release her now! Release her before I am forced to destroy you!
What are you holding?
Remember, you are human. Remember!
Whoa!
Tell us, before the demon regains control, your name. Tell us your name.
Oh, well, I mean, can I go with Rosa? What happens if I go with Rosa? Just you know. Why not?
Did you hear that, evil spirit? She knows herself. She is yours no longer.
You know, for throwback.
Now your past. Tell me something about your past.
Okay.
Your profession. Quick.
Okay. Does this change stuff? I'm not telling you anything. I'm an actor. Our show opens next week. Police officer. I'm a bartender. Let's all sit down and talk about this.
She's beginning to remember. Night after night, you pour drinks and help people forget their troubles.
It's true.
You give them the strength to push forward, to prevail.
It's all true.
Now it's your turn. Take your own advice. Fight it! Remember who you are!
Okay.
Remember!
I wonder if this has anything to do with the bestowers. The Bronx, Sammy's bar, 1 year ago. Whoa, would this have changed the beginning? Oh, sweet. Why is there a red eye? Okie dokie. The tree often does double duty as Sammy's second bathroom. Okay, I guess it means I can look at it? Parked in a tow zone, the world loves an optimist. Okay, right click doesn't do. Oh, this is still the same. What's this? Voice and text? Okay, that's still on. That's what I wanted. Alright. Oh. Go back. Okay. Let's go in. Gonna sneeze?
Hey, wait. Hey. Long time no see.
Excuse me. Why didn't you have any, dialogue? Logan, what are you doing here?
I shouldn't be here. I know, but I need your help. It's my brother. You remember Jonah? He's in there. He's bad. Badder than me on my worst day. Your boss called me to take him home, but...
Can't you do it yourself? You don't want to go in? Yeah, I understand. I'll get him.
Thanks. Really? I thought I could go in myself, but I don't think I can. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint if you can avoid it. I've gone 4 years. I can't lose them. Not even for you.
Alright, it's... your dialogue is very quiet.
Thank you. You have no idea. Just talk to him, okay? He practically lives in this place. You know him better than I do.
Alright,
Don't tell your boss I'm out here.
sure.
I don't think she likes me too much these days.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought subtitles were turned on. Are there no subtitles? I don't want commentary. I might have to turn down sound effects, like those cars. because I had a lot of trouble understanding him, and I'll turn down the music a hair. Don't want full screen because messes up my recording. Text only? Voice and text. Wait, voice and text. Which one is it supposed to be on? Voice and text. Okay, let's try that. Is that what it was on? I don't know.
Seriously.
There.
Thanks for this. I'll owe you one.
Must have accidentally clicked that off. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank God you're here.
Reporting for duty, boss. You can relax.
I
I'm
haven't
here.
relaxed since I took over this shithole. But this is the last straw. Fuck this. After tonight, I'm done. I quit.
Alright. It's interesting, I don't have a voice. Is Jonah here? Wait, what's wrong with you?
It's Jonah. You know Jonah, right?
I do know Jonah.
He's lost it in my bar, and I can't get him out. I thought Logan was a mean drunk, but Jonah, he's worse. He came in here all twitchy and looking scared. He asked for a whiskey and I gave it to him. Then he started crying. Then he started screaming. Now he's locked himself in the damn bathroom.
Well.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I think I said so what now?
Truth, Jonah scares me.
I forget that I don't say
Maybe.
things.
Look, maybe you can get him out of there. He's always listened to you.
It's true. I am the voice of reason. I'm his bartender. I'm good at that.
You better be, after all I taught you. Now we get to see how good you really are.
I wish
Look,
I had a voice.
Get him out the door. You can scream at the rats in the park for all I care. I'll just
His
wait here.
His brother's outside. It's right. This bar looks really familiar. Why? I feel like I've been here in another game or a movie or something. Like the stickers and everything look really familiar. I wish you would comment on things because I don't want to read all this, but it's maybe interesting. Like the jukebox is just here for ambiance. It hasn't worked in 10 years. Oh look, dialogue.
Drunk ass idiot. I should have cut him off right away.
That's cool that the sign changes. Like, so red just must mean I can look. And red eye just means I can look, and red text bubble. But then this one's blue, so I wonder if blue is like an action. Sammy keeps the darts behind the bar. Maybe he'll play later. Interesting. Okay, so what's this? Pictures came at the bar. Okay, let's just go. I think there's just a lot of ambiance here. Let's see if I can go out. So blue must be like actionable, I guess.
Go away, Sammy.
Hey, your voice sounds familiar. It's not Sammy, it's me, Rosa.
Oh, it's you.
Wait.
I just can't. No, shut up. Just stop. I'm sorry. It's not you. You've always been good to me. I know you tried. It just didn't work. Just leave me alone.
Oh no, I recognize his voice from one of the other Wadjet Eye games, but I can't put my finger on who he was. Was he in Shardlight? I feel like he might have been in Shardlight. I can't remember now. What didn't work? Open the door, talk to me. How about we have a drink and you can tell me all about it?
There's not enough.
There's not enough alcohol?
I tried. Rivers of whiskey won't stop it. It's just... Shut up! I can't.
Alright.
Okay. Not till...
Alright.
No!
Oh, okay. Open the door now. Come out, Jonah. Talk to me. Let's not get angry.
Damn it! No!
Yeah.
Go away!
No.
Get out!
What did I tell you? Don't know.
What the hell's
don't
wrong with
care.
him?
I just want him gone.
Is what I said.
Whatever he's going through, it's not our problem. I know it's not good for business, but some people just shouldn't drink.
I get that.
Crap like that runs in the family. I should have barred Jonah along with his drunk-ass brother.
I said go away.
Alright. I guess let's go talk to the brother. Wow, her head follows me. It's kind of creepy.
Ahem.
What?
I believe I gave you a job to do.
What do you want me to do about it? Okay. Can I have some alcohol for myself then?
If he pukes in there, I ain't cleaning it up. Just saying.
Alright. Oh, key.
Oh, the key? Yeah, I guess that'll work.
Yeah. You seriously didn't think to use the key?
Don't look at me like that. You want the truth? I didn't use the key because Jonah's scaring the hell out of me.
Fair.
I was gonna give the key to Logan, but he's a no-show. Guess he'll have to do.
Logan's outside, actually. Move the mouse cursor to the top screen to access inventory. Boop. Oh.
I locked that door for a reason.
Well, hey now. Oh, hey. Whoa, Jonah. Put the gun down.
I don't think I can do that.
That's a really
They keep
tall
talking to me
urinal on the left
with
side.
the begging and pleading and crying. Can't you hear them? They are so loud.
Ew, it's dripping. Is this how tall? I don't go into many men's restrooms, and there's not super a lot of unisex ones here. Is this how tall urinals normally are? Because that seems excessively tall, especially when you compare the height of these people to the height of these urinals. You're hearing voices?
I know it sounds crazy, and I tried to pretend she didn't exist.
She?
But now, there are so many, so many. I close my eyes, they're there. I try to sleep, they're there. I tried to drink, they are still here. It got so bad, my boss fired me. Me! Just like they fired my brother. It just keeps getting worse. I can't make them go away.
Who are they?
There are dozens of them, hundreds. They're surrounding me, surrounding you. I can't stop them. All I can do is join them.
Join who? You don't have to die.
The dead. The army of the dead.
Oh, that's...
They want me to join them.
Well... Jonah, there's no army of the dead.
That's what I thought too, when I saw the first one about a month ago. First goes Kay, a little girl. She told me I was chosen. Then I started seeing more and more. Everywhere. They won't leave me alone. If I have to die to make it stop, then so be it.
Stop? Also, these keep changing. Look, help him please. Like, please is fading out. Help was fading out. What's happening to this mirror, I assume? If you were gonna pull the trigger, you'd have done it by now, and not this crap. Just pull the trigger. You can get help. If you're gonna pull the trigger, none of these are good options. This is creepy. I don't like this. Help him, please. Please help him. Because I think when I first came in, I saw help and please. And then when he was talking, I was like, wait, help disappeared. Anyway. If you were going to pull the trigger, you'd have done it by now.
I know. I'm a coward. I've been working up to it. Trying. Counting back from 10. And starting over.
What are you holding in your left hand?
I don't want to die, man.
Don't.
I don't want to die.
Don't.
Why is this happening?
Put the gun down. We'll get you help. Just hand over the gun.
Right. The gun. Here. Just take it.
Thank you.
You and Sammy, man. You've always been good
This
to
is
me.
a huge
And
bathroom
this book.
for the size of the
You
bar.
can take this too.
Thank you. Why are you carrying this around?
Because I was desperate, okay?
Is it a Bible?
It's about spirits and ghosts and stuff. It had techniques to make them go away.
Okay.
But I think it's just made it worse. Take it, will you? I just don't want to look at it.
Sure.
Right. Let's go. I owe Sammy an apology.
What the heck?
Was that a gunshot? To Jonah?
Okay, so I was possessed, clearly.
Your chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you
That was
hold captive,
crazy.
I cast you out!
Alright. Oh, okay. Whoa, that was
Gotcha!
cool.
Eli!
What's on... She looks ordinary, but had a grip like steel vice. She's hovering over the man like a mother hen. You can't see him from this angle, but his moaning tells you he's alive. Judging by the view, you're somewhere in Brooklyn, quite far away from your bar in the Bronx. So, wait, I was possessed... Wait, how long ago did it say it was? I thought it was a month ago, but maybe it said like an hour ago.
Stand back.
I was wondering what you were holding.
Jeez, Mandy, put that sword away.
Also, are your eyes yellow?
The spirit is gone. That lady's harmless.
Excuse me. Could you put that sword down and tell me what just happened?
See? She doesn't even remember how she got here. Looks like her memory got scrambled during the exorcism.
He has a friendly face.
Scrambled.
Yeah, you do have yellow
Why?
eyes.
It happens.
I apologize for the threat. It has been a long night. Please, come with us, and we will explain everything.
Sure. Sounds good. Fine, right behind you.
Thank you. Gratitude, at least. This way, please.
Her text matches her eyes a little bit.
Look, we've had a rough night. Go easy on us, okay?
Sure.
Just come on downstairs when you're ready.
Yep.
We'll explain everything.
Okie dokie.
We're the good guys. Honest.
Okay, now that you've said that, I trust you less than I did. Achievement unlocked. First round. Female. Oh, is that because I chose a female character? What if I would have said I was a demon in the beginning? You don't know the building you're in, but this door leads into it. Let's go! Wow, there's,
Do take your time. Soak it all in.
Ooh, that's a lot of blood. That's, impaled straight through the heart and hanging like a rag doll. Oh man, there's a lot of... An old woman lies crushed under a table. Whoa, there's a hand here dripping blood. I thought it was a piece of the ceiling hanging down. A large mess of debris blocks the front door. The man's face has been beaten beyond recognition. The man is slashed in several places. You can only hope he went quickly. There's just... Ugh. Looks like an emergency exit. Can I go? You gonna stop me?
Do not touch that door.
Jesus, Montana.
Oh.
You must face this.
Okay. Just want to see what happened. If she's affected by the carnage around her, she gives no sign. He looks slightly green. He's obviously uncomfortable being here. You can relate. You're friendly. I'll talk to you.
So, do you
There's
remember
like gouges
anything?
in the wall.
Anything at all?
No. What the hell happened? No.
A small mercy, perhaps. For you, at least. These innocents of the city who I have sworn to protect, were destroyed by your hands.
By me? That's impossible.
I think you'll find your definition of impossible is about to change. You were possessed by some kind of demon. It made you do things.
You do not remember? 1 year ago?
Oh, maybe it was a
You
year ago.
murdered that man Jonah in cold blood. And that bartender.
Wait. Jonah and Sammy are dead? I killed them?
Your body did, if that's what you mean. That bar's been a condemned site ever since. The story was top news for weeks. Every district in the city was searching for you.
As were we. And it is fortunate that we found you first. These people on the floor, torn apart using your bare hands. The rain washed away most of the blood from your hands, but it will always be there, whether you can see it or not.
Okay, it wasn't me. We've established this. I can hear a truck downstairs. I'm waiting for a package. That's why I kind of looked around. I was like, oh, a package. What did I get? I got nutritional yeast, or nooch, apparently it's called, which sounds horrible, and a memory card for my Switch so I can buy Animal Crossing. I'm very excited. This is horrible.
It is good that you think this way. The demon who possessed you, it would not.
Listen to me. These feelings you've got right now, the guilt, the anger, hold on to that. It means you're human. You'll need that going forward.
Speaking of going...
Yeah, we need to scoot. Did you put up a veil, Mondana?
I did, and it will confuse the police long enough for us to get away, but we should not tarry.
Alright, hold that thought. I am suddenly freezing. I'm gonna grab a jacket. Ooh, got bright by the time I got back. I kept hearing noises outside my door, so I waited just in case someone was going to knock, but no one did. Anyway, back to the game. My phone? No, okay. I thought my phone was ringing.
I'd love to chat and get to know you better, but we need to vamoose.
Are you gonna let me leave now?
Quickly, leave through the back door. We will follow.
Okay, am I allowed to go? Is this the back door? That's the front door. That's back up to the roof, so I assume this is the back door.
Fresh air at last.
A padlock. Of course. Can you pry it off?
I am tired, Eli. My strength ebbed hours ago. Perhaps she can help us. Could you find something to pry this off?
Yeah, anything big or heavy should do.
Sure. I can do the thing. A deep puddle fills the cement floor of this alley. That is a horrible sound. The insulation is worn thin here, exposing the wire. Sparks are flying off, but better not touch. I want to touch. Touch! Oh, okay. Touch again? What did that do? Touch. A dumpster open and exposed to the elements. Hi. A heavy stained tablecloth. Apparently I can just take that. A large spool of copper wire. Trash, trash, trash. How do I go back? Oh, there we go. Pipe. That's cool. What the fuck is that?
You've got to be kidding me.
This place, much has changed.
What the fuck are you?
Creature, who are you and what is your purpose here?
Purpose? You invited me.
You're mistaken.
I was summoned across the void by you.
I say again, you are mistaken. You know I speak the truth.
Whack!
I know.
Oh my god!
Nevertheless, a beacon appeared. A path was formed.
It just ate my
I
face!
merely
What the fuck?
Nobody here.
Sorry,
has done
I'm gonna
such
do
a
that
thing.
again because that was crazy.
That might not be entirely true.
Alright, maybe I won't.
Eli?
On the roof, I used a lot of power.
Turn that on again.
Probably enough to call the attention of, well, something like this.
Okay, turn that off
Neophyte
first.
mage.
Right,
Playing with
okay.
forces you don't understand.
Move this.
I'm mage
And the
enough to
wire.
burn you into a
Okay.
greasy smudge.
Here.
You lie. I know a falsehood when
How
I
do
hear
I...
one.
What if I turn it on now?
I can smell your power, mageling.
Mage,
You
huh?
have none left. You
Nothing
are nearly
happens.
spent.
Nothing happens.
And you,
How do I drop
Jin
it?
child, are so fatigued you can barely stand.
That may be true, but stand we shall.
Since we're being so honest with each other, you don't look too healthy yourself.
Nothing inside. Interesting. Okay.
The journey here was long and difficult. I
dumpster-
used
Oh, I don't wanna
much
get
of
in the
my
dumpster again.
energy getting here.
Huh. So you're just as tired as we are. That's called a stalemate, friend.
I do not wish to fight. I have no quarrel with either of you.
So... Nope, you ate my face again. Alright.
I am merely hungry. Feed me, and I will return home.
She ignores you. Okay, I don't know what to
That
do.
is all? What type of food do you require?
On this plane of existence,
Can I throw this on?
human flesh is all that will sustain me.
Okay.
Of course it is. That's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Agreed. We cannot allow that. Depart in peace. There need not be bloodshed.
I need to feed. I will die otherwise.
The lady asked you to leave.
Okay, I'm probably just
You
gonna
give
stand
me
here.
orders.
Throw that on you. No?
I summoned you. I do have that right.
If you have the will to enforce it.
Right. So, leave. I command it. Return across the void from where you came.
Oh, I just realized you're holding fire. Despite the weather, he's completely
Eli,
dry. The raindrops
not
evaporate
leaving.
before they touch his suit. Interesting.
I could see that.
Okay.
Mageling, you created no summoning circle, no spells of binding, no means of holding me.
Look, it was my first exorcism, okay?
Neophyte
Interesting.
mage, playing with forces you
Oh,
don't
there we go, there we go,
understand.
there we go, there we go, there we go. That's what I wanted. Perfect.
Ah!
I see. Cool.
That was creatively done.
I can't believe he ate my
yeah.
face.
Nice work.
hell is this thing?
We cannot say for sure. This creature is from across the void. There are so many that they defy categorization.
It's a ligamental.
A what?
Good.
It's made up of ligaments and sinew. It fits.
I like you.
Very well. This creature is a ligamental.
His eyes are still like glowing, yeah.
Such agony. What manner of pain is this?
10,000 volts.
It hurts, unlike anything I've ever experienced.
Please, I got hit by lightning 20 minutes ago. Don't be such a baby.
That stench. It can't be.
What?
You, a demon spawn? On this
Me?
plane?
Also, maybe I should put my... Is my camera okay here? Should I put it in the bottom... Maybe the bottom left corner? So far there's nothing over there. I'm gonna move it really quick. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I was covering up the face earlier, so hopefully... Are you talking to me? There's a demon inside me, but not anymore.
The corruption is still thick within you.
Great.
Why do you come here to torment me?
There is no demon. I got rid of it.
You are a fool. The corruption lingers.
Creature, you are at our mercy. Return home through the void at once.
You know I cannot.
You just want to eat my face.
I used all my energy to get here. I will not survive the return journey without food. I must feed on human flesh. In this world, nothing else will sustain me.
What about the dead bodies inside?
What? That's... Ugh.
Does the demon spawn speak true? There is meat inside this building?
Yes. Yes, there is. Slaughtered only hours ago.
Fresh meat. That is perfect. Let me consume my fill, and I will leave you in peace.
Yuck.
I do not think I can do that. It would draw too much attention. The police are bound to notice.
Not to mention the victims inside are innocent. They have families, loved ones. They'll want closure.
I am innocent too, mageling. You summoned me. I merely answered. Would you kill me just for that?
It speaks true, Eli. What is your decision?
Wait, you're putting this on me?
Yes.
I'm not the one that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that for you.
Let him feed.
It was
just
your
kill
magic
him.
that brought it here. The choice is yours.
You're the one with the
Just waiting
sword.
to see if they say anything interesting.
You are the one who summoned it.
You've got seniority.
Then I delegate this choice to you.
This dialogue is great.
Oh, now you suddenly trust my judgment.
Voice acting is great.
I always do.
You wouldn't let me make toast this morning.
I grew hungry while you bicker.
The demon
Quiet.
voice sounds really cool.
Eli, we must be quick. Tell me to kill him and I will.
I don't...
Since when do you need my permission to do anything?
I cannot kill a creature in cold blood.
So we'll what? Let him chew up the bodies inside?
No, we cannot do that either.
Choose!
Quiet! I'm not the one that has to cut that thing's throat. I can't decide that
Oh,
for
is
you.
it looping now?
It was your magic that brought it here.
Alright, I
The
don't
choice is
know. What should we
yours.
do? Let him feed or kill him?
You're the one with
Let
the
him
sword.
Feed.
Yes, it is
Let
the
him
most
feed.
practical solution.
Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
I mean, then the
Rise,
police will
creature.
ask
Eat your
questions
fill
and
and be
then
gone.
they'll investigate.
Are you
Ew.
finished?
Please, please, please be finished.
Yes, I believe I can make the return journey and survive.
Oh my god, did he eat
Thanks
everything?
be to you, Jin Child, Mage,
Gin
Demon
giant.
Spawn.
Interesting.
I shan't trouble you again.
It is done. It is over.
Thank God. Let's get out of here.
Achievement
All in
unlocked.
all,
Burp.
this was eventful.
Yeah, Eventful.
We did
Ah,
fine
just
work
need to
this
click.
night.
We all did.
Agreed. You showed immense fortitude, especially for one in your situation.
You're welcome. That's me, full of fortitude.
Humor. Good. You will need that. Listen closely to me.
Yep.
1 year has passed since your possession.
That's a long time.
You were wanted by the police for many violent
That's
crimes.
You certainly can't go back to that bar.
That's bad.
Indeed. Although I could certainly use a drink after tonight.
Yeah.
The demon that infested you, that creature we just defeated, mere taste of what is out there.
Son.
And they just keep coming. We need manpower. Look, you saw us in action tonight. It's obvious we need all the help we could get.
That's true.
Just as it is obvious your old life is gone.
Is this how you're recruiting
But
me?
we can help. We can give you a new identity, a new life, a new purpose.
Beautiful.
Normally
Good
there's a
speech.
vetting process, but you more than proved yourself tonight.
So, what say you? Will you join us?
I will join you. Count me in. You guys are obviously hopeless without me.
Say that again after my powers recharge.
None of us are at full strength. Come, we can find suitable sleeping arrangements back at our headquarters.
Sleeping sounds great.
Your HQ.
By the way, my name's Eli. This is Mandala.
Keep thinking it's gonna say
Welcome to the
mandala.
Unavowed, my friend.
Ooh,
Trust me, your life will never be the same.
cool. Unavowed. I like when they use the name of the game or book or movie or whatever inside of the game or book or movie or whatever. It's good. Oh, okie dokie. Good morning. A small tin bed, a fatal poster with a heavy metal band, axis of weevil. A framed photograph. An old photo of yourself, Sammy, Logan, and Jonah. How did this get here? Interesting. What else can I interact with? A whole pot of espresso. That's not how espresso works. Just for you. Somehow it's always high. That's not how espresso works. A little brass elephant with the memento of Siam written on the underside. Outside you can see the hustle of downtown nightlife on the street below. La Fontaine Cognac. Someone has good taste. I don't know what that is. There's certainly some eclectic reading material in this bookcase. Is that a bookcase? I thought it was a clock. It's bright, I can't see, but I don't want to shut the blinds because it's bright and it's nice to see sun for once. An empty stained old sea chest. Okay, I guess we... Ooh. Rusted sword looked like it might break if you cough loudly. Scratched up violin and bow. Silver crucifix might be useful if vampires are real. Okay, anything in my inventory? No, but I did grab... Is there a way to get out of that? Like, I grabbed the pipe to try and bust the door open, I think. I guess... Jinn, child, you're a genie. You sleep in a lamp? Alright. Sharp little knives dot the surface of this target. This training dummy is covered with deep scratches. Oh, what can I take? What can I take? Vicious looking weapons decorate the wall. Yeah, take one. Yeah.
Please do not disturb those.
Okay.
It took centuries to arrange them just the way I like them.
Alright, this is why your eyes are yellow. Because you're Jinn,
You were
child.
awake. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, so good. I had some odd dreams like a baby. Yeah, you just came out of a bottle.
This astonishes you. After all you experienced.
Yep.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. Introduction to the supernatural world can often have unpredictable effects on the mundane mind. It may take some time for you to process
This is
it
the
all.
same mind as the Blackwell... the same, universe as the Blackwell series? You came out of a bottle and I'm not freaking out. I'm processing it, okay?
I believe you might be right, especially if last night is any indication. I think you are going to make this transition just fine.
Yeah.
And this is good, because there is so little time to waste. My father Kalash is waiting to speak to you in the room beyond the red drapes.
All right.
When you are ready, seek him out.
Okie dokie.
In the meantime, relax and explore the facility. I will be here if you have any questions.
Okay. This helmet has been buffed to a gleaming shine. You're gonna tell me to stop?
That helmet is cursed. Any warrior who dons it would find their head squeezed until it breaks.
I'm gonna stop touching
I
your
would be
stuff.
wary of
Alright,
touching it.
can I touch your lamp?
Do not even consider it.
Alright. I like the lighting, it's cool. More weapons. This odd stone steps are black with soot. Okay, well... An old color photograph of Eli and Mandana? Cute. I can't click. Oh, okay. An old photograph of a quaint suburban house. Beckett, huh? Eli and a woman in a wedding dress. Interesting. Couldn't tell it was Eli, personally. There's a fire extinguisher here. Hey. You have a lot of photographs. She called you a mage, also. And what are you standing in? Hi. 2 young girls. It's all Greek. Hey, the sun is moving. A man at a desk. Is that Eli? Can't tell. Sun. Very bright. There's not a single mark on Eli's fingers or hat. Singe mark.
Hey!
Yo.
Don't surprise a fire mage like that.
I mean, I walked in
Bad
front
idea.
of you, but okay.
Anyway, hi. You settling in okay?
Yep. Great. Spiffy. You're throwing fire. This place is pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Where else can you see a guy throw fire without paying for it? But seriously, it took me a while to get used to this stuff. It's not gonna happen for you overnight, but you'll get there faster than you think. Anyway, I'm sure you want to walk around. I'll be here if you have any questions.
I do? Could ask you the questions first.
I don't see why not.
All of them.
I know a little bit about that. What do you want to know?
About the Unavowed? Holy cow, alright. What does the Unavowed do?
Well, we're sort of supernatural police.
Cool.
Sometimes there's a threat that only we can handle, and we go and handle it.
Cool.
Well, I say sometimes, but lately it's been a lot more than that.
How long has the Unavowed been around?
Gosh, a really long time. Sorry. If you're looking for a history lesson, Mandana or Kalash are the ones to ask. As far as I'm concerned, we do good work. That's all that matters.
So right. How come I've never heard of you guys before?
You know, I wondered the same thing when I first joined. I mean, we're careful. We use veils. I don't throw fire around Times Square or anything.
Yeah.
But the real secret, nobody notices us. It's kind of uncanny. Mundanes go through crazy mental tricks to pretend we're not there. So maybe the mundane
Reminds
world
me of a
isn't
book
ready
I
for
read.
us yet. But they will be. They won't have a choice the way things are going.
Why, son? Why are you doing this now? More threats? How much is a lot more?
Let me put it this way. There are 732% more threats than there used to be, give or take 0.5. A year ago, we'd usually be called out once a month, if at all. Now it's almost every day. And me and Mandana, we're the only ones dealing with it. Until now, anyway.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I'm curious about yourself.
I guess if we're gonna work together, we should know each other. Ask away.
How long have you been with the Unavowed?
Since the Nixon administration.
How are you that old?
I'm, older than I look.
Just how old are
You
you?
must know, I'm 92.
You have a very young face.
It's the magic. Keeps me young. No surgery required.
You're 92, really? Why do you live down here?
Why do you think? Fire mage here. I
It
could
is
easily
so
burn
bright
this
all of a
place to
sudden.
the ground if I'm not careful. I needed a place to practice, and a room insulated with stone was the obvious choice. Besides, I don't feel the cold, so it's quite cozy down
I
here.
mean, okay. So you're a wizard?
Ooh, never use the word wizard. It's a social faux pas or something. I'm a mage, with a capital M. The capital is also important. At least that's what the books tell me. I never actually met another mage to find out.
Doesn't that fire hurt?
Nope, kind of tingles, but that's it. It's kind of like playing with
So
light,
bright.
at least when it touches my flesh. Clothes, though, I can burn them clear off and I won't even notice.
I
Took
see.
about a decade and a dozen indecent exposure arrests before I managed to make my clothes fireproof.
Uh,
Sure.
let's talk about something else. About less than that. Well, you know, let's
I
just do
guess if we're
the
go-
92 one.
Yeah, it is what it is, okay? I'm a mage. We live long lives. End of story.
God, it's so bright. Stop. Okay,
Sure.
something else. About last night.
You had time to process it? I know I have. To be honest, I'm just glad the exorcism worked. Took 4 days of concentration to prepare that spell. I gave it everything
How
I
did
had.
you know I was possessed? 4 days!
Well, yeah. When you deal with demons, you don't leave anything to chance. Not to mention lightning. If I hadn't prepared, it could have fried you. Not to mention me. I just wish I hadn't summoned that thing. I know the creature was technically blameless, but I'm still not sure we made the right call. Still, I suppose it's too late now.
About last night.
You had time to be honest. I know the creature still.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say. Okay. Could I ask you about some of the pictures?
Look, I really wanted to get some practice in.
Sure.
Maybe next time.
Have you not practiced? A photo appeared on my wall. Do you know how it got there?
You too, huh? Wasn't long after I joined up that my first photo appeared.
That's weird.
Scared the hell out
That's
of me.
really weird.
It's something to do with this building. It wants you to remember who you are, who you were.
That's weird.
Don't think about it too hard. I've been here 50 years and I still don't know how it works.
Alright, I'll leave you
Right.
to it.
See you around.
Alright, that weird, whatever. Okay. Hi, can I ask you some questions?
Yes,
Yeah.
certainly.
Let's talk about
What is your
Unavowed.
We are peacekeepers. We protect the mundane world from the threats of the supernatural.
Okay.
We help who we can, destroy ones we must, and recruit those who are willing. With you, I suppose we did all three.
Yes, you did. How long has the Unavowed been around?
As a whole, for thousands of years. But the New York branch is only 400 years old. As long as there is need of us, we will be here.
How come I've never heard of you before?
We do not exactly advertise our presence. We prefer it that way.
Alright.
But the truth is, the last century has seen a diminishing need for our services. Things have certainly changed.
Changed?
Yes, supernatural threats have been escalating. It happened so suddenly we were caught unprepared. We had become complacent. We have not been recruiting. You are the first new recruit in decades. The first of many, we hope.
I'd like to ask about something else.
I will do my best to answer.
I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
You're a djinn child? You're a genie?
The term is Jinn. And yes, on my father's side. And no, I do not grant wishes.
Alright. How long have you been with the Unavowed?
When was this city founded? 1624. Yes, I was just a child, but it was around that time.
Okay. You're 400 years old?
418. No, 19. My birthday was last month. It is difficult to keep track, but Father always remembers.
I'd like to ask you
I
about
will do my
something
best to-
else. Tell me about Eli.
Eli is my partner and a dear, dear friend. We have saved each other's lives more often than we can count. You and he have much in common. He was once mundane, like yourself. I would recommend asking him about his transition. It might help with your own.
About last night.
Last night, yes. You gave us quite the chase. We know nothing about the demon that was inside you, but it was a wily
Well, yeah, the
thing.
creature said there was still, like, residue. I didn't hurt you, did I?
You hurt nobody. Your demon hurt several. It was taunting us, dancing just out of our reach, slaughtering whomever it could. But we got it in the end. Regardless of what happens next, we stopped it. We can all take comfort in that.
About
Last
last
night- I
night?
know,
Oh, wait,
but
that's
we
right.
can all-
There's a photo of me in my room. Who put it there?
I do not know. I am not being facetious. I honestly do not know. This building has housed many agents over the centuries, and they too have been given gifts. Photographs and portraits of loved ones, precious possessions long since lost.
Is that why I have coffee?
We do not question it. We merely accept it and be thankful for it.
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
You know, I think, I might end this here before I go talk to your father. I think that's who you said was in the other room. I'm blanking on his name. Kadash? Something like that. But, I'm really liking this so far. Sorry, this is just ridiculous. The sun is ridiculous right now. That's another reason I'm gonna stop, just because it's, like, right in my eyes. But thank you all for joining me in this episode of Unavowed. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really curious. I like the like, subtle humor. I wish I had a voice actor or actress. I think that would be nice, but I guess it also lets you choose your own voice for yourself, maybe, I guess. But I'm really curious, enjoying it a lot. If you guys have any questions, comments, please let me know down below. Please let me know if you have any other games you'd like to see me play as well. I'm still doing Sally Face when I have time. I've been crazy busy, so I haven't been able to record it, so I don't know when the next one will be up, or if I'll have one up this week. Kingdom has been nice. I've been trying to do short ones of that, but I always end up playing like an hour without realizing it. Hopefully I'll be able to do this one, because this one seems like the other Wadjet Eye and Blackwell games where I can just pause it wherever. So as always, I'm rambling. I'm gonna end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me. If you have any questions, comments, let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye.